Bulldog, Unit 777 over here in Central Maine. Well, after doing various microphone tests here, that I've chosen to run the Astatic 636L Silver Edition, sometimes called the Silver Anniversary Edition, don't you know? Yeah, I'm going to be doing a 2-mile loop around the house, and halfway through I'm going to stop and do a couple of things here. The heater blower on maximum in the truck, and I got one window down here. So I'm kind of studying here how that's picking everything up and how the voice is. I'm talking about about 1-2 inches away from the mic, and I'm seeing some good stuff going on over here. To be able to sound clear with minimal amount of background noise, and I travel a lot on the highway. I like to be able to communicate with other drivers without sounding overbearing, don't you know? Yeah, kind of cruising through town, and I got a parking lot in mind here. I'm going to stop there in a minute. I'm at the parking lot that I had in mind, and kind of looking at everything, looking at the swing, and it looks pretty good. Let's see here. Well, what I was interested in for myself is seeing how if I change the dead key, how that would be overall on the modulation. So I'm going to go through the motion. Right now on the meter I'm showing 1. And right now I'm showing 2 on my meter, the RF meter, power meter 2. On the power meter I'm showing 3. And I want to stop for a minute. Okay, I'm still on 3, which is, I would say, midpoint. Okay, that would be about 4. 4 on the RF meter on this Galaxy DX 959. We're on 5 right now. Hello, hello. And right now we're on maximum power, which I would not want to run because I know for a fact that the radio will get a little hot in one way while warm, pretty warm. So I don't want to run it that high. But just for the heck of it, I'm checking the swing. Audio. Audio. Okay, I'm going to get conservative and just bring it down half. Okay. That would be about half going by on the meter. Dead key. Audio. Audio. Okay. My RF power is at its lowest point. At its lowest point here. And I don't want the radio to get too warm. And I don't want it to get hot. So I can control it between from 1 up to 6, going by the Galaxy meter. And, well, I'm going to run it round 2. Round 2 here. Bring it up a little bit. And that's round 3. I don't know. I'll have to see how that goes. I'll have to see how that goes for sure. Okay, we're going to head home. We have a big Indian, a wooden statue, and I'm right across here. I'm standing pretty tall, looking over the town. The Astatic 636L Silver Anniversary Edition, or they just call it the Silver Edition. It's pretty comfortable to hold. It has the stainless steel flex cord. It's a straight cord. Depending on the location of your radio and whatnot, if you have an automatic or a standard, you may have to do something different so it does not get in the way. Traveling on one of the main stretches in town, and that would be 201 heading north. I would say I'm about a mile and a half away from the home base. Inside the truck. I got the window up and I got the heater just to maintain the heat in the truck, so the noise level has dropped. Audio. And I'm kind of winding up through the gears here. Oh yeah, she's cooking, she's cooking. Bulldog getting on down. I'm running the dead key about midpoint, not on the knob position, but on its ability for a dead key for power. Yeah, and today I'm using world famous Predator 30K Plus. It's an all aluminum whip, not a whip antenna, but an all aluminum tube antenna. There's no whip. It's a very stiff antenna, and people need to keep in mind that it will not bend when it's hit. You want to have your operation set up accordingly, and it's not for everybody, but here in the state of Maine, a lot of the trees are cut because there's a lot of log trucks that go through. There's a lot of clearance in a lot of areas where I go. I have no problem running this antenna anywhere where I go. Waiting for the traffic to go by. Ah, yeah. Well, I'm getting close to the 1 mile mark here from the home location. Like I said, I did a loop around the neighborhood, about a 3-mile loop, and I've been monitoring how everything's going here, and it's going pretty good. Everybody. Okay, this is Bulldog, Unit 777 over here in Central Maine. This concludes the overall test of this Astatic 636L Silver Edition, and looks like we'll keep this one on for a while until otherwise. 7-3. And you owe yourself a warm winter. Be the Bulldog around here in Maine. And I'm off the key.